who's in Mutembei on tour of duty to visit the Victory Farms and explore partnerships between them and Siaya County. And he was very, very kind to spare a few moments to pay us a courtesy call here. And we have had an opportunity to discuss various issues with regards to our joint economies here, the things we share, the opportunities we share. And we have agreed that we will make this opportunity an opportunity for learning and for sharing and also for providing hope for our people. So we will also soon be visiting Siaya County. And apart from that, we have agreed to also discuss with the other colleagues from Nyanza counties here so that we will also be able to visit Migori, Kisumu, together and jointly. Because we are joined together at the hip. If Siaya moves forward, Mutembei moves forward, Kisumu moves forward, Migori moves forward, and we have many opportunities that we share together on the lake, in agriculture, and others. We have discussed how we can come together in production of cotton, utilizing of our lake, but we've also discussed, how to strengthen our party and our politics as we stand behind His Excellency Raila ODINGA.
Today we have been honored by an official visit by Governor James Orengo of Siaya. It has been a singular honor to host Governor Orengo because of his focus on the blue economy, his focus on aquaculture, and the capacity of aquaculture to transform the societies around the lake. What we have shared with Governor Orengo, we pray, we wish that he shares with others so that we continue to spread the gospel of the potential of the lake. We have also shared our deep passion on sustainable exploitation of this lake. It is only one lake. What we do as Victory Farms is ensure that all of our practices are environmentally sustainable. And there is not enough room in this lake for even one person who does not practice sustainable aquaculture. But there is enough room for hundreds of entrepreneurs to practice sustainable aquaculture and contribute to food and nutrition security of this country and of this region. So once again, we thank you sincerely, Governor Orengo, and the team that you brought, and we look forward to a collaboration with Siaya County. Okay. Yes. As Victory Farms, we have several CSR initiatives, and one of those initiatives is to donate quality fingerlings to farmers who are starting out. But we do this through the county governments because it is the county governments who have got the grassroots networks to know exactly which farmers can benefit from the fingerlings that we donate. This so far has been an annual program. This is the third year, I believe, that we are doing it, and we're looking forward to continuing this kind of program in helping to build the capacity of farmers, not just in Siaya, but around the lake region. Thank you. Asante sana.
I'd earlier made a courtesy call to the governor of Mutembei, Her Excellency Gladys Wanga. It went very well. We discussed a number of issues concerning counties and particularly our region of Mutembei, Kisii, and Nyamira, and Siaya, and Kisumu, and Migori. But the destination for our visit today was Victory Farms. And Steve and Caesar, we are so grateful to you for giving us an opportunity to see what you're doing here. And we are going back to Siaya with fantastic impressions about the work you're doing here. When you talk about the blue economy or aquaculture, sometimes we talk theoretically or in abstract terms, but when you want to really see how this job is done, I think a day or a morning spent at Victory Farms can offer very, very, very useful lesson. I think the dog likes me. We had some conversations with Caesar here. He came to Siaya and we explored and he explained to us what possible areas of cooperation. And indeed, in the next few weeks or next month, we're going to be able to have effective discussions on what partnerships we can engage in with Victory Farms. And they've given us ideas about what we can do together. This lake is the greatest freshwater lake in the world, I believe, although they say the second largest great freshwater lake. But I think thinking about this lake and exploiting it as one ecosystem, as one large fish pond in which we can carry out activities that are responsible, exploit the resources in a sustainable way. I think we can feed the nation using the methods which Victory Farms is exploiting. But I'm looking forward to Victory Farm coming to Siaya. Not to move away from Homa Bay, but to come to Siaya, because I think their operations already are in Mombasa, in Naivasha, in Nairobi, and lots of other places. And they got many other outlets. So I think this visit has been effective, very useful, and very soon we are going to have that discussion to make sure that we are food secure, but advance the blue economy, because I think there's possibilities. And the good thing about blue economy, you can do it in the lake, you can do it on land like they're doing here, and in the future you can do it in space, so long as you know what methods to employ and you understand the fish. Because I understand the fish, I was being told fish also can become moody. So you need to understand this whole science in order to be able to do the kind of work that Victory Farms are doing here. And my parting shot is that their relationship with the community around, with the beach management units, this is a statement and an operation that is worth emulating, not just in the blue economy but in other areas, so that we can coexist and be able to exploit our resources without conflict. And that can be done, and the lessons we have learned here from Victory Farms. I'm here with a huge delegation with my county secretary, county executive committee member for agriculture, fisheries, livestock, and what else? Blue economy. Blue economy. I think the other team is out here. They're all out here. I think you have seen them here. And as I said at the beginning, we are going back to Siaya with high impressions of what we've seen today.
What is the state of fish production in Siaya County?
Well, in Siaya, we are doing well, but we don't have a huge investor like Victory Farms. We got some cage farming going on, and in aquaculture, I think our county government is putting a lot of resources, be it in fish feeds, be it in engagement with farmers, be it in training of fish farmers. We have been offering free fish feeds in the last financial year. We got another budget in this financial year to provide fish feeds, fingerlings, and matters aquaculture actually and blue economy are so well provided in our budget for this financial year. But the greatest of all is to have this partnership, because we want to upscale what we're doing.
And how much is this budget? How much can it be approximated to the budget you set aside for fish for aquaculture?
For example, last year, just on fish feeds, We spent about 40 million shillings in fish feeds, 29 million in fish feeds. Yeah, 29 million shillings in fish feeds. And this year, I think we got another 20 million shillings in fish feeds. But there are other resources we're spending on fish farmers in training and giving equipment and facilities to the fish farmers. Yeah.
Governor, kindly, if you can just translate the same
In the law.
Go